Hey everybody, Hosh here. Welcome to another Killer Bee Guy adventure. You're watching a 360-degree video filmed on the Insta360 Adventure Cam. Now, if you've never watched a 360 video before, you're the camera person. If you're on your phone, you can use your fingers to toggle left, right, up, down. You get to choose your perspective. If you're on your desktop or laptop, do the same thing with your cursor. And finally, if you've got a VR headset, you know what to do. Now we're filming and uploading in 4K, so if your picture is poor quality, check your resolution settings in the quality, under quality on the gearbox in the corner of your screen. Go to that gearbox and adjust your quality to get a better picture. Like I said, you can get as good as 4K, which is, I recommend, it's pretty amazing. All right, gang, well, we got a big one today. Let's get into it.
Just saying that, which is totally weird. Oh, we got the 360 going.
Yep.
Well, good morning, Killer Bee Nation. All right, well, I guess we're ready to go back and raise hell with them. All right, I'm going to let you walk back there. I'm going to drive the truck back and we'll... oh, God, guys, here we go.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to get my big blues. I'll see you in a second.
Yeah, I'm going to walk in there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Don't have any fun.
So, we've got a big old killer beehive in a horse stall, and these people bought this property, and they're attacking them as they're trying to fix up the property. He's mowing down here and they're coming after him. You can't live with these things. It's an impossible arrangement. They will hurt you if they don't kill you. They will kill your dog. If you've got livestock, they'll kill them. They're just very, very defensive. The truth is, if they were chill and they just lived in there, I mean, who doesn't love honeybees, right? You got the whole honeybee mythology going on. People love them. But you can't live with these things. You got to get rid of them. And they're on me. So, right ahead there, they're behind this. Here comes Reed.
In the way there, can I back up there?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Lord, look at that activity.
Yeah, they're nuts. Oh, I see. They're behind here. Look at this. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. That's good.
All right, let me get the big blues on. How's it look, Hosh?
This is gonna be crazy. They got a lot of guards out. So Reed's getting this protective gear on. Yeah. All right.
So I've heard of special label, products and whatnot.
Right.
But this is ridiculous.
Hold on, I gotta get a better. Here, turn around.
I mean, this special label, right? I've heard of private label.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's getting around. I'm impressed. Did everybody see that? My God, this is a spray adhesive. What in the hell? I don't. Who is this guy?
I don't know. They're gonna have to go and find out.
Yeah. Okay, these bees like us already. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Down there and up above.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole thing's
Yeah,
full.
I'm thinking.
You want a pry bar?
I'm thinking screws because these are Phillips.
Are they?
These are all Phillips heads. If you wanna hand me that. First of all, I'm gonna do a quick spray adhesive because we still have horses over there, and there will be plenty of explosion. I just don't need them while you're drilling, going completely insane. So
right,
this is unusual for them.
Knocking down the guards. 2 doors again.
Yeah, 2 doors again.
2 doors in.
Didn't used to be that way.
So weird.
It used to be they would use one front door and have guard bees at the other, but not use them, not have them sitting even on the porch like that. All right, yeah, you want to get that Phillips screwdriver, and we can see, because we should be able to just take this panel off completely. It would be pretty handy. Oh shit, is there more down here? I don't know, I can't tell if there's more down here, guys. Oh sure, shit, there we go, all right.
What do you got?
Got one right down here.
Another door?
Yep.
Wow. Where
a horse kicked it. I think I'm right on my estimate of why they do that. So there's one right there, guys. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's, yeah, there it is. Anyway. Yeah, so I think that's why they double wall them. And in case a horse kicks it, which they invariably do, and that way it just doesn't ruin the, so what we're using is non-toxic spray adhesive, of course you guys know that, and it basically sticks their wings together so they can't attack. Now what we did by starting off this way, by not poking the bear, or the bee as it were, is knock down the guards and make it so it's a lot harder for them to come out of their main entrance because of the pheromone, the attack pheromone. It's like the Ugelhorn in the submarine. And when they let loose on that, all hell breaks loose. You know, come out of a crack like that, you know, or a hole of 1 inch diameter hole at 1,000th per second. It's really outrageous, actually, how aggressive these damn things are. So, of course, we're trying to not have them go completely nuts. You know, we never know what the temperament of any hive is going to be. These guys are pretty spicy. You can see them on me. And I'm just going to keep them down a bit because see that wall of bamboo right there? It's not actually bamboo, it's cane. But they, yeah, we just can't have that. We cannot have that. We cannot have them going on the other side of that and attacking. And now the horses have been moved because they were directly on the other side of that. And it's quite a good wind barrier, actually, to be honest with you. But these bees don't know fences and boundaries. They just simply don't. So I'm going to keep knocking them down a bit while Hosh. I mean, if worst case scenario, Hosh, we can always do the spade bit.
Yeah, we've got them. I just have to.
Okay. Looking for a Phillips attachment. So in the meantime, so yeah, these are. No, you'll notice, guys. I want you to look close at these damn things because they look like honeybees. Okay, we catch this every damn time. All right, these look like honeybees. Yeah. Oh, that's because they are. Huh? Yes, they are Africanized honeybees. All right, that's just the way it is. So now Hosh is going to tie into them, and I'm going to try to set this down somewhere where it'll be cooler than hell. Good 360 action.
Nah, wrong size.
Okay. Hopefully we have one that'll work. I mean, if nothing else, we'll just get the, You know, it might be fun, Hosh.
What?
I don't know if the thermal imaging would work, but you know what? We're too far into it. I don't want to take the time for it. So he's going to see if we can get these. Oh, there he goes.
Look at him.
Yeah. All right, so here we go, Killer Bee Nation. Now, killer bees are man-made. They were created in the 1950s at the request of the Brazilian government by Dr. Warwick Kerr. Here, I want to show you guys this. This is the other door. So they got 3 situations. Everybody see that there? So we got them pretty well stuck. Because we knocked down those guard bees, they're still pissy, but they're nothing like what they could be. All right. So they were created in 1957, and why in the hell was anybody do that? That's a really good question. Just because they wanted more honey production. Now the African honeybee was known to be an excellent producer of honey and very disease resistant, whereas the European honeybee, nice, calm, but sickly, especially in jungle conditions, and didn't make as much honey as these guys. So they thought, well, in our genius, let's crossbreed them, and we'll get a bee that makes a shitload of honey. And they, of course, they didn't know, and they got it. They definitely got that, and it's very, very disease resistant. In fact, it's resistant to everything, I think, except us. And so they, still got a few So they were let out by accident by a guy who didn't read the safety manual that day or something. You want to get a pry bar maybe?
Yeah, that's what it's going to take.
Yeah. And just let them out for God's sake, and then they spread it out in every direction at about 300 miles a year. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And they came into Arizona in about 93.
Jesus.
Huh?
You know where this is going.
Oh God, I know exactly where this is going. And there's just no choice in the matter.
No.
I have to take this special log hog spray adhesive. Kind of weird, huh?
You guys ready?
All right, ready guys? Here we go. Oh my God, exactly what we did.
Watch out, there might be a few screws sticking out. Yeah. Yep.
So this is non-toxic spray adhesive. This is not about 40,000 of them here. They're bouncing off stuff like nail guns. They are attacking seriously. So I got to knock off as many as I can to try to just keep them. They're on the ground for all right. This is not a DIY channel. So don't do this at home, alright? So this is non-toxic spray adhesive. Of course, any foam that we take home and contaminate with anything, we discard, of course. I think you should grab one too. Spray adhesive. And I'm knocking down a shit hole. That's just too mean to that, plastic. Yep, that's what I'm worried about. Always. Yeah, and you never know. I don't know, most horses that get attacked that have a heart attack. Get attacked by bees, but no. That's not the heart attack. It's the cause, not the symptom. The cause of these damn bees. So, good Lord, killer bee nation. What a deal, huh? Holy shit. I mean, this is just a bit much. Wow. So we're really knocking down. And we gotta continue knocking down more of them. We're all concerned. And people have no idea that that could be in there. I mean, it's just astounding. And again, we never know what to expect. Ever. It's possible mayhem like this. Wow, you got a system on the ground though.
Yeah.
It's quieter. Not a DIY channel. Don't do this shit unlicensed. Alright? In the state of Arizona, if you advertise that or charge for pest removal or any of that, you gotta be licensed. So get licensed. State. Okay, so I got a bunch of them knocked down there. Oh, there's easily, I don't know, 100,000 bees in here.
Big hive.
Yeah, big hive, yep.
Big old hive.
Holy shit, good deal. I'll tell you, this is a bit much, too. My God. I have to tell you, though, this private brand Log Hog TV spray adhesive is really astounding.
Oh, it's working.
Oh my God, it's working great.
So well.
Working great. Never seen such a ridiculous thing. Gotta love it, huh, Log Hog? Log Hog is a big member of the Killer Bee Nation, been with us for a long time. Anyway, so, geez, guys, holy shit. So you notice how it's flying down a lot. So it's going down. I'm gonna let that get in focus. Hopefully focus on it. Pretty amazing, huh, guys? Africanized hive.
Well, what do you think? You want to get into it?
Yeah, I think
Or
so.
should we keep doing it?
No, I think we should get into it. There will be plenty to do. I guess we can script.
This shit cracks me up.
Oh, yeah, completely full of beef.
Well, they try to attack the camp.
Yeah, they do. That's kind of smart, I guess.
They're smart.
I think we
sort
should
of.
scrape off this board and then move it out of the way so we don't step on the screws.
Yeah.
All that shit. Oh, that's honey. Holy shit, guys, that's honey. Look at that. Beautiful, pure killer bee honey. Holy cow. So Hosh is going to take this plywood off and set that off to the side. And I think we should take that with us.
Yes.
It smells so much. You know, got the it smells like comb.
Yeah.
And they, look at that. So this is a class project. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And Hosh, what'd you bring to show and tell? And why are all the kids running?
It's a killer beehive.
Oh, thank you for bringing that. Hosh,
Deadly
to show and
invasive
tell.
species.
Yes. Yes, indeed, you're suspended.
Thank you.
Yes, go to the principal's office.
Thank you. I hate it. I hate your school.
Go to the...
That pissed them off.
Yep, of course it did. Yep, that pissed them off.
You got any more of that log hog spray?
Yeah, they all did.
Oh, there's a little bit left.
Yeah, there is. Yep, go ahead.
This, I'd rather use this.
Go ahead than switch. I'd rather fight than switch.
Hey, let me get over here. Sometimes I find myself in the middle of a fucking nasty ass killer beehive, and the only thing that'll tame these bitches is Log Hog TV spray adhesive. Brought to you and yours by Log Hog TV, one of the funner YouTube channels out there. Anyway, a little
demonstration.
of this.
A demonstration, Host. A
Will do the
demonstration.
job. It's like having Log Hog himself here on the bee job.
Oh my God. Okay, back to the principal's office with him right now, that's for sure. That was a hell of a show and tell, okay, folks? Anyway. So, yeah, these bees are absolutely great. You know, I gotta show you guys this. You see how dark some of that comb is and how light some of it is? Well, the lighter the comb, the newer. So when they produce the wax out of their abdomens, actually, they're so weird. They actually, it's clear, but then they masticate it. What's your language? I said masticate. They chew it up and form it into the six-sided cells that are the honeycomb that we know and love. And when they use it, there's still as many bees as there were on this damn stuff. Holy shit. When they use it, each one of these little cells is a canning jar for honey. And as they use it, it literally gets stained. The wax gets stained. So the older the comb, the darker. Now, it doesn't affect the flavor of the honey. It's just the cells actually get stronger from use, and but they'll reuse them over and over and over again for one of three things: either honey, pollen. Yeah, look at it, just like before. Honey, pollen, or brood, raising babies. So this just looks like solid bees. Well, it kind of is, of course. This one camera is pretty cool. Which one? That middle one. Up close, it takes forever to focus. Yeah, that's a capture.
That's the one.
Yeah. So anyway, it's always something killer bee nation. There is a putty knife in a bucket that I put in.
Yep, I got it here.
All right, right on. So I think we're gonna get to cutting here now, guys, and see what kind of honey or brood or whatever the hell it is. Coach is gonna. That'll probably be all Viking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be all Viking honey. Really want to thank all the Killer Bee Nation for all the wonderful support and love over the years and over the last couple of weeks to Randy Willis. Hey, I got to tell you this, Hosh, I didn't even tell you. Randy Willis, our research department, right?
Yes.
He's putting together a 28 or 29 page synopsis on Africanized honeybees from the beginning.
Nice.
And I mean, he's a researcher by trade. And so he's really taken a hankering to this and kind of just going to dispel it and, shut up the naysayers, basically.
Good.
Yeah. Good. So we'll be posting that with Randy's permission, of course, on all of our social media platforms. We're just trying to educate people about invasive species, about killer bees, and about honeybees, and how we've been told how wonderful they are, and they're Winnie the Pooh glasses, because they're wonderful for big agriculture and monocropping. They're horrible for a native environment just because they're invasive species. And like I keep saying, an invasive species has never benefited the native environment they've invaded. Ever. All right, guys? So we're not emotional about it. We, you know, give a shit emotionally. We just aren't that way. We're more like citizen scientists. And we're just boots on the ground. The information that we get about the spread of them is from people in the field. It's from beekeepers, like in Alberta or Ontario, right, where these bees have been found. Or it's by smaller beekeepers or exterminators up in Washington State or Cincinnati or something. Now, no governmental agency is doing anything to track this.
No governmental agency is doing anything.
Okay, so let's continue cutting foam. How did I know that was where that was going? That was awesome. Exclamation.
The sooner that you get that, the better you are.
Oh my God.
Now I'm sure they do something.
Or are there? It's the or other part that.
Yes.
Look at them. I wonder if the queen is down there. See all those bees herding in one area?
Yeah.
Or hurting in one area?
Yes.
You know, God only knows. Of course, she could be anywhere in this mess. We rarely see a queen. We only saw one queen this season, and it was a couple of weeks ago. Out in the neck of the woods, I think.
Yeah, it was out Hereford Road. That bucket that was in the tires. I think it was off Hereford, wasn't it? Yeah, it was down in Hereford.
Yeah?
I know that. Yeah.
I mean, kind of at the Hereford and Palamies. I have no idea where the boundaries are around here. You know, I asked another rancher that one time. I said, so where does Hereford begin at Palamies and began at East? I don't know. Well, who laid out the map of this damn thing? Who laid out the you know, some roads, you can't get there from there. You just shows it on a map. He said, that makes sense about the roads down there. He said, oh, no. A bunch of those friends got together one night and got a cow drum, and we followed her around and put a stop sign wherever she turned. That's how we did it. That's fine. True story. Yeah, these ranchers are really something. And I'd like to give a shout out to Dennis Maroney yesterday for taking the time to chat with us on his big bee removal down there for 47 ranches. That was really good, and he's very glad to be there. You know, anybody who's doing relocation, you better be damn careful where you're really relocating to, because these old ranchers out here have all lost sorts of cows and family members to these damn things, and they don't take kindly to relocating a deadly invasive species.
Well, it's beautiful, but it's really just a lot of pollen. It's honey on the one side, pollen on the other.
Honey on the one side, pollen on the other. Now we're getting into the brood comb.
Yep.
See that down there? Yep, brood comb. There we go. Cleaning bees. So the aggression has gone down a bit, but I think I am going to grab another spray.
They're still crazy.
Yeah, they're still crazy.
Well, that can of log hog is right there.
Holy cow, let's grab the log.
Just throw it at them. At this point, this is where it gets really useful. Just throw it at them.
Just throw it at them and go, eh. So now I'm going to knock down a bunch more of these little bastards.
Yeah, just watch the drift there. I don't want to get it.
Oh, yeah. No.
Wow, look at this.
We'll take that off the ground, man. You're going to see that. Oh, he's showing our over there. Here, turn around. Look at that, you guys. Holy cow. And that's almost all brood, isn't it? A little bit of honey at top.
Now, what the kids at home don't know is I'm
world record honeycomb. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Holy shit. So now these bees are pretty well focused on us. They're not really traveling out too much because there comes a point, like I say every time. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'm just worried in general. General worry. Look at the size of that one, guys. Holy shit. Woo! Beautiful stuff, Killer Bee Nation. Beautiful stuff. My God. So Hosh is getting a bag for the brood comb. Now, the brood comb is where they raise the babies. That's where the larvae are. And the marvae larvae. And they are just, they're good for the chickens. The chickens love them, which is really hallelujah. This is a big ass hive, I'll tell you.
Yeah, dude.
And Carla was right. Been here a long time.
Yeah.
Been here. It just seems like forever. Well, at least her husband can come back and do what he wants. Oh, look at me, raining bees. So this is a 3-day war where one side is defeated or there's a truce. Well, we learned a long time ago that there is no truce with these guys. Now, people that relocate and requeen and all that shit think there's a truce. It's a temporary fix for an invasive species. I don't know what the romance is. Look at this, is going to be beautiful, man. You got to take that one out in the sun too. That's just outrageous. Holy shit. There is no truce with these things, and there shouldn't be. We should be pro-native beef. That's all there is to it. No food that we eat comes from feral hive. This is a feral hive, not kept by a beekeeper. None of our... Take that out, man. Show her too. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Look at this. Unbelievable, huh? Turn it around. Your new cape. Oh yes, your new cape. Oh yes. How's that not working out for it? Oh, it's a shitty cape. Yep.
No, wait, it will work.
Oh, well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Hey, it looks kind of like a weird self-flagellation thing, actually. Oh, there he goes, flying by. It's a special needs cape. Okay, anyway.
So stupid. So stupid, Hosh.
How stupid, my God.
Oh my God,
at least we hate our
Hosh.
work.
So fucking stupid.
So look at these guys all come back here. Remember I was telling you about how they always come back? The
Look at the
remnant
size
bees?
of this, dude.
Yeah, it's all brood too. Your chickens are gonna be so damn happy.
Now, gang, where does the brood go? Just think this through. Once these bees hatch, where do they go? Do you think they stay here? This is the beginning of another swarm.
Right, 2,000 eggs every day hatching in this hive. Yeah, that's right. You heard me, every day. Unbelievable, huh? So that's another reason they can swarm so often is they just are so damn prolific. They're better at everything, and that would be fine if they weren't invasive, but they are. And so all these bees that are flying around are gonna come back and ball up. See all these bees on the wall now, though? They're not coming out and attacking us. They're like commiserating, going, "Who were those handsome masked pebbles?" And they will, after we leave, and the wind blows the pheromones away, they attack pheromones, and we aren't here to piss them off. They will. Oh, look, you got honey right up there. You can cut off quick. Very nice. A little bit of honey, anyway. Not very much.
You know what I hear?
Oh, that's a Eugene.
That's a Eugene. You do it.
Eugene.
You do it.
Are your hands low stuff?
No, little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Never mind. Fine, Ray. Fine. You don't want to play the Eugene game. You play the Eugene game with what's her face, but you won't play the Eugene Simmons game with me.
Lois isn't
I see
here.
how you are. Lois isn't here, so you won't play the Eugene Simmons
and I
song.
don't have an accordion either.
Well, let's take these two pieces back and freeze them.
Yeah, no shit. Put it in there, for God's sake, ridiculous. Well, if they freeze and work, it'd be beautiful.
I don't think they will, and they're very good.
It's gonna be too hot. We have to go to Douglas after this, too, guys. We got 2 down there. So we'll hopefully take you guys with us, and I don't know why not. So all these bees flying around. All right. We're going to spray adhesive with 1 sheet load of them. That's the Latin for it. That's for a lot of them. There's going to be, when we leave, there will be 1/10 as many, and we're at the 95% level fill elimination. This is that straightforward. We're going to load that piece of plywood up so that temptation is gone, and then we're going to. The coach is going to scrape a little bit more down and then undercoat all this. So, because that will mask the pheromones. This is not a DIY channel, you guys.
Yeah, don't do it yourself.
No, don't do it. Don't do it if you're not licensed for sure, because, well, you don't want to get in trouble with the state. That's all there is to it. And there's no reason not to. So, all right, Killer Bee Nation. Well, love you guys. Hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah, hell of a deal. So, here we are. I'm Reed Booth, here with you guys. Thank you so much for coming. More bee perception in Dublin. And of course, check out the 360s on YouTube. And thanks to everybody. Tom, Dean, we got your article in out there. Love you guys.
Oh, you know I do, Reed. stall on it, full of killer bees. If you're in Arizona, they're Africanized. The truth is, south of the Mason-Dixon line, it's really Russian roulette. And there's more and more bullets in the chamber.
Yep.
These things are nasty. You don't want to mess with these bees. We don't need these bees. If you're in Cochise County and you've got honeybees coming and going anywhere on your property, that's called a feral honeybee hive. And 100% of the feral honeybee hives in Arizona are Africanized. It's been that way here since 30 years. We're the canary in the coal mine. This is going to happen all over the U.S. You got to get it through your heads. This is coming to your neighborhood. Pay attention, research honeybee Africanization, and never relocate a feral honeybee hive. Always exterminate a feral honeybee hive. I'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees. Later on, everybody.
Love you guys. All right. All right, guys. Love you guys. Yeah. I'm going to turn the air on. Love you guys. Catch you later. 360. We'll see you guys. You might want to put this back on, or
Yeah.
I'm going to knock down a shitload.
Let me turn off that 360. No.
Yeah, 360. See you guys. Always a pleasure having you along. 360.
Oh yeah. All right.
See you
See you
guys.
people.